Hello YouTube, this is Joster777, and today I'm going to be talking on whether or not we Christians should be supporting this National Burning the Koran Day that is coming up this Saturday on September the 11th. As some of you may know, there's a pastor in Florida that is getting this movement going of burning a Quran on September the 11th, and he wants to, get a whole bunch of Qurans, throw them into a big bonfire during the evening, and just light them on fire. And this guy, it's also said that he has churches, or a church over in Germany, and of course they've already condemned him for doing that over there in Germany. So should Christians, be supporting him and what he's doing? And in my opinion, with what God's word says, no, we should not. Should we Christians be seen as, political activists, or should we be demonstrating, the love of Christ? And of course, when I say the love of Christ, I don't mean just, let's just have our, smiles on and hug one another and hold hands. No. What I mean by that is we need to demonstrate the gospel of grace of Christ crucified, and that, for the forgiveness of mankind. So people can come to Christ drawn by the grace of God. So, again, are we Christians to be seen as political activists, or standing up for the loving gospel of God's grace? You can't be both at the same time. Now we can be political, I guess, in a biblical framework, like condemning abortion, but while doing that we shouldn't be seen as like extremists. And that's what I feel like this pastor in Florida is doing. He's demonstrating a form of Christian extremism, and it's very dangerous to how other people are going to see us, because we're not out there to launch another crusade. But this guy here in Florida, that's apparently what he's trying to do. He wants to launch a crusade against Muslims, and of course the Bible does not speak of Christians launching a crusade in the name of Christ. So, I'm not denying that Muslims have done many bad things in the past, because they have. But that doesn't mean that, we should go around, getting all hostile, burning their stuff, or burning, anything religiously or politically that belongs to them. Because they do the same stuff. They burn the American flag and whatnot. And are we to fight fire with fire, or are we to fight with with words? Because this is what it is. We're in a spiritual war. It's a war not fought by flesh and blood, but with words, with God's word, combating it with apologetics, combating it with intellectualism. And of course that's why we got debates between Muslims and Christians, and so we can stand up for truth. So again, just something to think about, and hopefully to all Christians hearing this, you will hopefully reconsider if you support this guy in Florida, on how we shouldn't be seen as political activists, but as promoting the gospel of God's grace of Christ crucified. So yeah, just something to think about. Thanks for your time, and God bless.